that pain of dealing with the family still matters. And if you would indulge me, I want to just read the lyrics from a theme song of a sitcom that was done a while back.
All right.
But you may know it. I bet we've been together for 1,000,000 years. I bet we'll be together for 1,000,000 more. Oh, it's like I started breathing on the night we kissed. I can't remember whatever I did before. What would we do, baby, without us? What would we do, baby, without us? There's nothing we can't do. There ain't nothing we can't love each other through. What would we do, baby, without us? Oh yeah, for some of y'all have a puzzled look on your face if you go way back to Family Ties, starring Michael J. Fox, Justina Bateman. You will remember that song. And so this morning, that's my subject. Family ties.
Okay.
Family ties. I want to go to Minister Allison, give me Proverbs 17 and 17. I want you to read that out of the King James Version, as I'm going to read it out of the Message Bible. But Proverbs chapter 17, verse 17. Do we have it? Just say amen. You need me to wait on you? Just say wait on me. Proverbs chapter 17, verse 17. Mr. Pastor, read it out of the King James Version.
A friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity.
Amen. Let me read it out of the Message Bible. Friends love through all kinds of weather, and families stick together in all kinds of trouble. Families stick together in all kinds of trouble. This morning, as I want to use the theme or the subject, family ties, I'm basically saying, what is our ability to stick together as a family? What is our ability to stick together through anything that may come our way? May I propose to you this morning that family ties aren't like they used to be.
Go ahead, sir.
Where families would stick together through thick and thin. No matter what would happen, they would stay together. But families have changed. And the reason why I believe we don't stick together the way we used to is because our view of the family has been changed. Our view of the family, our view of what a family is, what a family does, how a family has been, or how a family works, has been distorted.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Has been diluted. Has been polluted.
Go ahead.
And last of all, has just been jacked up. Because we don't have a clear understanding of the function of a family and its definition and how it works, we don't stick together the way we used to. Those of you who ever saw Ty Perry's movie, Medea's Family Reunion, do you remember the part where they were doing all kinds of things and the elderly mother came and looked at everything that was going on and began to shake her head because her generation would have never done what that generation was doing. But the bottom line is, we don't have a clear view
That's right.
of what family really is.
Go ahead, sir.
I told you that families have been, view of families rather, have been distorted, which means it's been twisted out of proper or natural shape. I told you that our view of family has been diluted. It means it has been weakened. I told you it has been polluted, which means it has been contaminated. And last of all, it's just basically been just jacked up. And so, without a clear view of what the family is, we don't stick together the way we should. And what you have to realize is that God designed the family church, the community, and the nation.
Amen.
Let me say it again. He designed the family to be the building block of the church, of the community, and of the nation. And if the family is distorted, diluted, polluted, then you distort, dilute, and pollute the church, your community, and your nation. And contrary to what popular media says, this is not just a black family issue. It is all family issue. Because now in America, if you look at the statistics, more people are living together than getting married.
Yes.
All right.
And can I tell you, we got a bunch of, oh, Lord help me.
Go ahead, sir.
We got a bunch of baby mamas and daddy mamas, baby daddies running around, and we don't have no covenant, so we don't have no family. Oh, Jesus.
Go ahead.
Without a covenant, you won't stick it out. Without a covenant, you won't stay there. And marriage is a covenant. It is a bond. It's not just a contract. It is a covenant. What belongs to me belongs to you. What belongs to you belongs to me. But without a covenant, you just run around doing all kinds of things. Then you got grandma got to raise the child. Not because somebody has died. Not because somebody is sick. Because mama and daddy, baby mamas and daddy mama, baby daddies don't want to take responsibility to do what they're supposed to do.
That's right.
My God.
I want to look for a whole lot. You don't got to clap. I want to look for a whole lot of amens this morning because I'm coming through here like I got to come through here. We need to recognize that if we're going to be strong as families, we need to redefine our view of our family.
Yes.
And we need to know that just because I got a child, and I'm the father, I'm the mother, does not make you a family.
That's right. Amen. Amen.
Does not make you a family.
Amen.
Family. Commitment, responsibility, staying there through thick and thin. No matter what happens, no matter what you go through, that's family. And God designed the church to be the support of the family.
That's right.
Remember I told you last week, God did not design the church to be your whipping belt. The church is supposed to echo what you have already established in your home.
Yes.
That way the child doesn't get offended over the church because they don't say, it's the church that's making my daddy do this, it's the church that's making my mom do that. If we won't go into that church, we wouldn't have to do all that. But when you establish it in your home, and then they hear me echo it, they know it's not just them. They know it's not just their mother. They know it's not just their father. They realize this is the way it's supposed to be. And so since our view of the family has been distorted, diluted, polluted, it's been messing everything else up. Now I'm not going to deal with fathers and mothers and children relationships because that's a totally different sermon. I'm going to get that before we end with our family series. But today I want to deal with brothers and sisters.
Go ahead.
Nephews, cousins, aunties, and uncles. Because there are some relationships there that are just messed up. Because you know what has happened to us? Because we have such a distorted view of the family, we have become too sensitive, too issue-driven, too narrow-minded. Then we say, you need to stay out of my business. And lastly, and not least, but we have got to the point where we think we know it all.
Go ahead, sir.
How many of you can think of a family relationship now? Not a mother, a daughter, not a father, a son, but how many of you can think of right now a sister and a sister, a brother and a brother and a sister, whose relationship is all messed up?
Yeah, sir.
What happened to the time where we will stick together because we are family?
That's right.
Sister said the best, and the point of sister said the best, we are family. I got all my sisters in me. What happened to that time that it's not an issue that will separate us? We may not agree on it, but it's not going to separate us when we can't speak to each other for 3 or 4 years. What happened to the family?
Go ahead, sir. You're preaching.
Got too sensitive. I can't say nothing to you. Well, I got to ask you something. If your family can't say it to you, who can?
Go ahead, sir.
It used to be a time where I'll mess with my brother, I'll say anything to him, but if you say the wrong thing to him, you got to deal with me and him. And the reason you can't talk to him like that because he's my brother.
Yeah, right.
Or she's my sister. Well, I heard you talking to her like that. Yeah, I talk to her like that because that's my sister. She ain't your sister, so you better put yourself in check. What happened to that time? Why are we so sensitive because somebody said something to us? Family is supposed to have the right to say something to us. Why you got amen? So now I'm going to say it again. Family is supposed to have the right to say things to us.
That's right. Amen. Go ahead, Pastor.
Because it's supposed to be love.
Yes.
And anybody who's supposed to have our back is supposed to be family.
That's right.
But we got too sensitive. The slightest thing somebody wants to say something to us, we don't want to take it.
Wow.
But family was designed to tell you about yourself. Oh, Jesus. I might as well just walk in here. I'm already here. Family was designed to tell you about you.
That's right.
Family is a place where we can tell you about you in a closed closet, in a closed area, and then we come back out like ain't nothing wrong.
My God.
That's how family, God designed family. Family is a place where we can tell you, you messed up, you're doing the wrong thing, you need to get yourself together. And you may not like it, but you say, okay, I don't like what you say, I don't care about what all the guys say, but I'm going to receive it because you are my sister, because you want my sister, we'll be doing something that's different.
That's right.
You're supposed to take it from family. I don't understand these days. We want to take it from our fraternity brother, our sorority brother. We want to take it from our Lion's brother or our Eastern Star sister, but we don't want to take it from family.
My God.
When did they become more important than family? And when did family had to start walking on eggshells when we got to tell you something about you?
Come on, sir.